What is going on, everybody? We're back on it on time. We actually made it. Attack on Titan Season 3. Guys, Season 3, Episode 1. And we're here. The previous video I linked, I'll make it the end video for this video. If you're wondering where was Season 2, Episode 9, 10, 11, 12, we had a live stream last night, which was great. Very successful. We had like 60 people in there the whole time. We were streaming for like 3.5 hours, watched all 4 episodes, talked theories, thoughts, what we possibly thought could happen, and it was great. So that video is up on my YouTube. It's the previous video. It's 3 hours long. It's time stamped on when the video starts, so even if you don't want to go through the whole 3 hours, you can just click the timestamp and see that. So we're all caught up, we're ready to go. All of Season 1 and all of Season 2 is on my YouTube channel. And July 22nd, I didn't think we'd make it, but we're here. Season 3. We ended last episode of Levi, we ended last episode of last season. Erwin is now without an arm. Levi, Erwin, Hanji, Connie have kind of come to the conclusion that maybe, and I think this as well, maybe at some point every Titan at some point was a human. And that will kind of explain maybe why they're attracted to humans and want humans and all that kind of stuff. It's looking like everybody in Connie's village was turned into a Titan. Maybe they were already shapeshifters beforehand. I don't know if the Beast Titan came and like snapped his fingers and they all transformed. I don't know what it is, which makes me think, I don't know if it's pronounced Coney or Connie. I think some people told me it's Connie. How he didn't become a Titan as well, or maybe he just doesn't know it. Rainer, Bearholt, and Ymir, I don't know if they've escaped outside the walls, but they have escaped so far of being like tracked down or being hunted by Titans. I would hope they would just retreat back to their respective hometown. We ended up losing Hannes. He died by the same Titan that killed Eren's mom right in front of Mikasa and Eren all over again. And I guess kind of the biggest thing is Eren now has the coordinate ability, or has the ability to control Titans, kind of exactly how the Beast Titan did as well. Some of you tell me it's not as OP as I think it is, because right now I think the story is basically over. I feel like there's no way that the Titans win. I mean, you know, at the end of this, all the humans are going to prevail most likely, but it's looking like clear cut to me. If Eren he just has that trigger that like he gets knocked down, but then he remembers his mom and I have to kill anybody. He rages emotionally. I know his rage mode isn't canon, but he rages and always succeeds when he like gets that anger really cranked up. Now if he has the ability to command Titans at will, even if the Beast Titan and like Rainer and Bearholt and Ymir and like say they come 100 deep, they all show up with Titans, unless they're that could be a good thing. I didn't think about that. Unless they're all shapeshifters, maybe he can't control them. If they're all kind of mindless Titans, like we saw kind of Coney's mom and everything. So that kind of, but if they show up with like 100 like abnormals and shorter ones, and they plan to take over, all Eren has to do is like tap into that power and make them kind of like attack them. But you guys tell me it's not as OP as I think. Maybe it's not as crazy as the Beast Titan's ability is. And there's really nothing else to discuss. We didn't lose any other characters there besides Hannes. I'm interested to see what kind of role Erwin takes. He's still going to be on front lines commanding everybody, even though he's pretty much a liability right now as far as ability. He can still kind of inspire people though. And I guess that's about it. We've been talking for 4 minutes. Let's get it. I'm going to try this new format here that I did for last night. There's a black bar there, but it might help you guys see subtitles. I don't know. We're going to try it out. Let me know what you guys think. We are pressing play on the episode right now. I'm really interested to see what this opening is going to be. Whoa, is this time skip? But my man's hair is long. Let's check out this new opening. And I'm almost willing to bet that there is another shapeshifter amongst them. that they don't know about. Just how they didn't know anything about Ymir, they didn't know anything about Rayner or Bearholt. I'm pretty sure there's another one amongst them. Um, and then who's the identity of the Beast Titan? I don't know if they didn't show us because we've already seen that person on screen. I know they showed us kind of like a sun glared flare of him coming out, but like we don't really know who that is. Not from that image. Some of you might. Um, so I'm interested to see kind of his identity and what are the, because there's no other Titans that we've seen on screen that are shapeshifters that we don't have identified. Colossal identified, armored identified, Beast we know it's a human identified. Female Titan Annie Popsicle identified. Ymir, who we didn't even know, we hadn't even seen her form, but is, we know who it is. And Eren identified. And I think that's it. So I'm pretty sure another maybe Krista type situation happens where one of them feels like they're pinned against them. The only way they can survive right now is to get it. And they did not just show me that damn key again. I better see what's in that basement. Smoke signal. How long has it been? How much time has passed? Oh, okay, so no time has passed. They're talking about her injuries. And I brought this up during my live stream. I feel like Mikasa is on a... She probably doesn't think she is, but I feel like she's been on such a high horse lately that, like, at any point when she wants to, she always succeeds in, like, going after Eren or taking on a big group of Titans or whatever. She never gets, like, slapped down, like, back to realization. So I would like to see that this season. We'll see. Potato girl. It's dirty. He finally transformed this time for the experiment. Nice. Uh-oh, what happened to him? Exactly. I'm in the same thing as Levi. She's always acting on her own. With no punishment, no... nothing. His face. Okay, my man's missing a face. Why couldn't he go full Titan? I mean, Eren doesn't have that ability. But I also don't think... I think Eren's going to become like this Sage of Six Paths Titan where he just has every ability. He hardens, he puts on armors, he controls titans. Like, I wouldn't put it past that. Historia. Is that Bearholt and Rayner? Who the hell was that? I don't know why she can't speak on it. Like, what's so wrong about her revealing that? You feel like they'd share that information. Why would you keep that from humanity when humanity is dying, being invaded? Why would you not share, even if you're ashamed of it, like, still, like, speak up on it? He's shaking. I need us to catch up. I hope we catch up with Rayner and them this episode. I really hope we do. The fact that she hasn't even told them. That good girl is gone. What was he just having a revelation about right there? He killed himself? He was murdered. Bro. The one who was finally coming around, like, maybe would tell us some information and then just. Wow. And then they're covering up, like. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we? She's trying to get that confession. She's talking right to them. We're starting out the season with suspicious questions. He did have all those scrapes on his hands. Why is there all this political struggle? You guys are on the brink of extinction, and we're going behind backstabbing each other like we're Game of Thrones. Same exact thing. Brink of extinction, and you'd rather fight amongst yourselves. He didn't give up any information. Were they being scouted? Yeah. They're being hunted down. Wow, so they're not even allowed to go out. Somebody inside is a shapeshifter, Titan leader, whatever, and is sabotaging. It's good to see we're getting more Levi screen time already. That's what he remembered. And we're not even going to get to hear it because it's on a note. Oh my gosh. What is she gonna get killed? And right before she dies, she reads it? Are these humans working for like the government or are these shapeshifters? Shapeshifters. Okay. I mean, not shapeshifters. I think they're humans trying to hunt them down. Those are the same ones that were on the cliff. I don't think that was Rainer and Bearholt. Uh-oh. Who's that? They had enough to give everybody and still have 40% stores left? Wow. That is set in motion? Is that the king? It's about to go down. I feel like this season is going to be less humans versus titans. Oh wow, they snag their asses real quick. But don't. Oh, they grabbed the wrong person. They thought it was. I get Armin and Krista confused all the time. Oh wow. Wow, they got away. Didn't they do that last time? Is that Armin? I I can't tell. Pretty sure it is Armin because Krista was sitting on the boat or the wagon with him. I forgot it's only been like a full day or maybe two since they fought Annie, so he hasn't healed up at all. What are you about to tell her? What are you about to tell them? Don't tell me we're not even going to find that out. Go back. Oh my god. Yeet. Is she going to use her gear? Yo, how loose were those ropes? Did he just try to... Ooh, Sasha, quick with it. What is the message? Tell me something this episode. Oh my god. Give me something. Oh no. The episode's about to end. We're not going to find out anything. Kenny the Ripper? Who's that? The mass murderer? Is that where he got so deadly? Oh my fluff. She just get her head blown off? And the episode's gonna end? Just like the first episode of season. Oh my god. This is how we're ending here. Those are only good for one shot? That's kind of shitty. Is this his group? Oh my god, it is. Well, Levi, let's see it. Dang. Solid episode. Nothing too crazy. We got some kind of building there, kind of more questions on questions. I just want to know, because we're taking a real hard right turn, a real hard left away from like the Titans and the lore and like who's behind this. I want to know if this group has anything to do with like moving the story forward, Titan information wise, or is this just like a little subplot of like, oh, we're gonna fight these guys and we're gonna take them out and make sure we protect Eren and Historia, and like of course they come out and win, but then it's like, what was the point type thing. So I just want to know like what purpose do these humans, political whatever's going on, attacking, happening inside the walls, does it do anything? Do we find out information from Historia? Do we find out information from whatever's going on? Or is it just kind of little like, yeah guys, let's get them, let's band together, and it's like, oh, okay, we made it back to the story. So that's just kind of what I'm interested at. Besides that, that's pretty much it to cover right there. Just kind of more build up around Historia, more build up around Eren. Erwin is now in custody, the pastor is dead, and I want to say that's about it. So links are up here, guys. Links are in the description. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. As always,